hated it. I just wanted to say that because it looked like you said, like, hated it. Sorry.
I love that show, though. I ain't gonna lie.
2 snaps and a twirl. But anyway. All right, y'all. This is Drinks and Discussion with Melissa Renee
and Evita Nicole.
And we was MIA for a long time.
I was under COVID shock. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. I was in shock. I just didn't know what to do with myself. COVID came in and just smacked my hand on every damn thing. You going, well, Dream Fest? No, you're not. You're not about to see J. Cole this year, bitch.
Yeah.
Going to Florida?
You had
no, you're not.
You had a lot of trips.
Going to Essence?
You had a lot of
not
trips.
There, bitch.
You was going to Dreamville Festival, Essence.
I had everything all planned out.
It was enough. Oh, you was going to Disney World?
Taking the kids on spring break, you know.
Damn it, COVID. And that shit ain't going nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere, y'all.
You think they gonna make, like, how long you think they gonna have stuff shut down? I just don't. I don't see
a lot of stuff isn't shut down anymore. Like we went to the zoo. You got to register a time.
Okay. You
have to wear your mask.
Oh, you got to wear your mask outside. How did that work? Cause
it was hot, and it was a lot of people. Once they got in there, took that damn mask off.
You know they always do that.
They ain't about to wear that damn mask, walk around.
I don't blame them.
But
man,
like when
it's hot as hell to have a mask
walking to the botanical garden area, that was like, it wasn't anybody around. It was like, take this mask off, because you ain't about to make it up this hill, bitch. That mask on.
I cannot breathe outside in the heat with no mask on.
It was hot.
I was in Lowe's yesterday.
Well,
I was in the garden center with a mask on. I had to leave my husband. I said, man, I got to get the hell out of here. I can't breathe.
I felt like them Klansmen on Django. That first time with the
Home
Depot. I can't breathe this shit off. I took it off. I was like, I got to take this shit off.
Goddamn mask.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't breathe. But no, the zoo was fine. I mean, there's a lot of stuff they don't let you do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't take pictures on the statue no more. They got it boarded off. Some stuff to me is, I don't know. I guess it makes sense.
Some stuff don't make sense.
We're all sitting at tables eating when you eat there. So why can't you take pictures on the statue? I don't get it.
And don't you got to take your mask off?
We all use the bathroom. I don't get it. It's just some things, we're trying but not thinking it through, like Governor McMaster. With the bars. The bars are to close at 11 p.m. You won't be up in there drinking, catching COVID at 11 p.m., but you catch that shit at 9:30 if you go.
What did that make? Why? Closing it at... Maybe I'm going to try to think logic with this. Maybe he thinks by keeping it open later, it's going to attract the crowd of people who want to come out later. But nah, not really, because now if people who want to go hang out at the bar know it closed at 11, you just going to try to make sure you be there early.
You're just going to catch COVID with the early rise. That's all.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
And they're making our kids go back to school.
I don't think they know. I don't think they know yet.
What?
Sure, if they're going back to school.
Oh, so good. So you don't think they following Trump with that stupid?
I don't think they're sure. I'm not sure. I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, if they have school back, I'm gonna tell you right now, my children are going to get homeschooled. I'm not taking my kids there.
I think that's going to be a top option for parents who want to.
Yeah, I'm not. I feel sorry for, and I don't want to say sorry, but my prayers and my heart goes out to those who do not sit in a position where they have a choice or they can kind of work something out. I feel bad because I feel like they're like the guinea pigs. You know what I'm saying? When you don't sit in they're the guinea pigs. Those people who have to go to work because they're essential workers and gotta send their kids to school because they don't have anybody to watch them. Those are like the guinea pigs. Like they forced to go out and other people get to be like, well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I ain't taking that shot. I'm not doing that. I ain't taking that shot. Listen, I do not understand, and I understand my auntie probably gonna see this and be like, y'all need to see, everything has side effects. Exactly. The problem is every medicine has side effects, hence the reason why I started growing my plants and learning about natural stuff, because I do have a problem that if I get some medicine to help my bladder infection, you know, it somehow may have me puking my guts out, or I can get pink eye or a respiratory infection as a side effect. That's something wrong with that. That's not sanity. So why would I go and take a shot so we could be like, I am legend out here?
Speaking of which, you mentioned your gardening. So, have any of y'all picked up any COVID hobbies? Yes. Sounds like you picked up a COVID hobby.
I garden. You garden too.
I do.
Even though I'm struggling right now.
I got 2 zucchini, y'all.
You got 2 zucchini?
I got 2 zucchini. And I got some green beans growing. A couple little pods, about 5 of them.
Okay.
Very happy. My spaghetti squash died, but it's okay. I got a straight neck squash coming too.
All right now. I think you should do something. Do something out there to help with anxiety, because I think it's a lot of people, older Black people, who really are struggling with anxiety with this COVID.
I mean, I've tried going outside skating, but my family was embarrassed and they all went inside because they didn't want to witness me fall. I didn't fall.
I'm gonna buy me some skates. You see how that Black girl was slipping and sliding?
I saw that. I didn't fall. My husband just moved the furniture. I was like, come inside. I done move all the furniture. So
don't embarrass us
to the hallway.
Don't embarrass us no more.
But anyway,
girl, look at some YouTube videos.
I do. I follow her channel.
You do?
I do.
And
it's some white lady out in California. I want to go to the little skating rink. She gives you some nice little pointers, you know. I'm trying to learn how to skate backwards, you know. Down with the butt, up with the gut.
That's what you do?
That's what she said.
That's good exercise. Okay.
I do that too. I've started that. We go walking every morning. It's just a mile and a half. It's not.
See, you have things. Find something to do. Okay. Well, we did a lot of updates and catching up. So let's go ahead and get into this tea. We gonna get in this tea. So we came right on damn time.
I know.
We came right on damn time. The first thing we about to talk about is this goddamn Jada. And yes, Mercedes, it's my business because they put it out there. So I'm gonna talk about it. Shit.
She's like, leave their business alone.
I'm all worried about their business. She said she'll tell us to suck an egg. Cool. But I'm going to still be there for that tea.
So how do you feel about the overall interview? I didn't watch the entire interview. I was at work watching it. But anyway, I didn't finish it.
I think Jada was trying to damage control while at the same time trying to be honest and transparent, but I don't think she's ready for that.
So she used the word entanglement when you're not ready.
Yeah. I don't think she was ready. Because if that was Jada interviewing somebody and they said entanglement, like how she went at T.I., she would have been like entanglement relationship. I think that Jada...
I think was uncomfortable. Let me tell you, when you sit there and you fold up them legs in that little ass chair, I know she's short, but you sit in Indian style in that little ass chair while we'll sit there like
that part.
Let me tell you, because Will, the thing is, in my opinion, Will's not innocent. Will's not that hurt husband. The shit is, your shit hit the fan. You broke the rules, bitch. You didn't do it right.
You went too far deep. You all on the red carpet with this nigga taking vacation photos and shit.
So he's sitting there like, now I'm sitting here
looking like a fool. Like I ain't pissed, but I am. You know, that's what the rumor said now. You know, I was on YouTube. Mm-hmm. I went down the rabbit hole. The rumor said, and this is alleged, the rumor, and I got this from Gossip something on YouTube. I'm sorry, girl, I plug it, but I don't remember. So she said she heard rumors. Mm-hmm. She got the rumor that Will was upset. He was teary-eyed, crying, and he was on the verge of filing for divorce. Like, they saying this close. I don't believe he was hurt by her being with August.
Right.
I believe he was hurt at the fact of how far she let it go and how messy she allowed it to get.
Okay. I could see that.
That's the only thing I feel like he was hurt with. I don't believe
when they was hurt.
What?
I don't think he was hurt.
I think ego he was hurt.
You think so? Okay.
I think ego wise he was hurt. Like, you know, like you made a fool. He's a man. You made a fool of me. You know what I'm saying? You. No matter what dirt I did, no matter how. Let's be real. No matter how much Will cheated on Jada, it ain't come out like this. I ain't even heard Keisha Maxwell, you know, put it out there that y'all don't remember when it was in the news of him allegedly having an affair with Eva Mendes when he was on the
did hit.
When he did hit.
I
don't remember that, but a lot of people they heard about it. So that's a totally different thing of hearing. Girl, they posted a picture where they was kissing each other in the mouth on the red carpet.
Who, Jada and
Eva and
and Will.
Mm-hmm. Yes, girl. But I feel like it never got to the point where Eva or Will's entanglement. It never got to the point where Will's entanglement started speaking out and talking and doing the most. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like some of that has to do with when you deal with people who are young.
That's what happens.
That's one.
Son friend.
That was messy. That was real tacky.
I'm being judgy.
That was tacky. So listen. My other thing about it is, and I know some people gonna be mad because I know we're supposed to be rooting for the women because niggas do it all the time. However, I am going to be very honest when I say Jada was a little predatory-ish. And she solidified that she was predatory because she stated that she knew, her and Will stated, that they knew August came to them fragile and broken. And then she says that she wants to heal. I like to heal people. So you know this person is broken. You know this person is healing. You healing this person. Why? Knowing that you had no intentions of giving him what he needed in a relationship. Because you weren't going to have no kids with him. You weren't going to leave Will. Or publicly leave him. So for you to know that about this young man and you still dealt with him the way you did, that's a little predatory-ish. Like you kind of prayed.
Let's be real, let's switch it. A young girl and she's telling her story about Will. And Will saying, well, she came to us broken and Jada like, yeah. And it's like, well, nigga. Really?
Y'all know if that was a man, if Will said that this girl had a lot of issues, because mind you, August Alsina is physically sick. He has physical health issues. Yeah. And like he shows pictures of him being in the hospital and stuff. Like he has, I forgot what kind of disease he has. I'm not sure, but he's physically sick. Mm-hmm. And he struggles mentally. He has a mental sickness where he stated how he's been suicidal and on suicidal watch. He does not have a good relationship with his mother. He has stated this. He's been very candid with the bad relationship he has with his mother.
Oh, he has an autoimmune disease.
Okay.
His liver.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
And then to add the fact that he got issues with his mother, and then you, this older woman, come into his life, and I'm sure you came as a mothering, nurturing figure, and then you deal with this. Because here's my theory too. I don't think August made no moves on no Jada. That would have been putting too much on the line.
I'm gonna tell you what I feel. I feel Jada and Will always had their thing or whatever they do in their marriage, and in the midst of their breakup, which could have came because
you
of
think
Jada
they really broke up?
Yeah, I think it could have been because of her and whatever else. She did something else other than August. She did something else.
That's why Hawthorne supposedly got cancer.
Heard about that.
Because she was messing with Mark Anthony. Okay.
So they could have been split up because of that. But I think what it was August, unfortunately, was a victim. I'm going to call him a victim. He was a victim. And when it came to him wanting more, and she saw that, Will saw that, they both saw it. And Will and Jada, they done went through their split or whatever the hell they had going on. And it's like, we're better, doing things still together, but apart. August was like, well, wait a minute. Like, I thought we were building, y'all were separated.
And I said that too.
I thought y'all were going to get a divorce.
When the
what
storm
do you mean this is not going to happen? And he probably was like, I can't do this.
And I said that too. I said it.
I feel like that's
August stopped talking to
their messy marriage. Ain't no damn ride together, die together, bad marriage for life shit.
Bad marriage.
Whatever. Y'all sitting there. J. Cole, you're going to need to change your lyrics. We don't want that Jada and that Will love. I don't.
I mean,
that's why a marriage is defined by the people with unity.
Yes.
Because Jada and Will, if they don't teach y'all shit else, they should teach you that. Don't compare your shit to nobody else but what you got going on.
Because they ain't gonna tell y'all what the real.
No, you're not.
They was they was very evasive in even the way they was talking.
And Will is such a good ass actor. Shit, you seen him in Pursuit of Happiness.
He was but I feel like he was really trying to. This how I feel.
think he was trying to portray the hurt.
No,
back tears.
I know. You think so?
Yeah.
I think he was trying to portray that he was cool with it and that shit was seen. Cause he'll be like, yeah, he'll do a hand, hide your head, and he'll be like, Like I think that nigga been pissed. I don't
deny that he isn't
that
mad.
Nigga pissed.
He's mad.
That nigga pissed.
He's mad.
That
but
nigga
as
mad.
far as heartbroken hurt, no. He's not.
I don't believe he's heartbroken and like, oh my gosh, I'm distraught. I can't believe you did this to me. No. I believe that he's pissed off. I believe he's embarrassed. I believe he do not like seeing the memes where he is now the Michael Jordan crying meme. I don't think he enjoys that because all of this was done at his expense. He's still a man. He has an ego. He ain't like that shit.
No,
he ain't like that shit when she been posting that nigga, when she all on the red carpet with her hand on that nigga chest. She didn't like that.
I know her head was all on his
Girl.
That was her boo.
That was her.
That's why August thought.
And that's why, no, let me tell you. That's why I say Will was hurt. I feel Will was hurt because she went deeper with her emotions with August. And I'm going to say she did. Because I'm a woman. Let me tell you, when we get that good hop on it. Girl, we taking pictures. She was doing all that. If it was just a sexual transgression between them and she was just trying to hit it and she would have not publicized them being together at all.
I think
that's why
I think it personally was easier for her when he broke it off because it's Well,
And
this is what we do in our marriage.
And let's dig deeper why Will probably was hurt. Imagine your wife, you already feel some type of way that she's so in love with Tupac.
Right.
Wait a minute, she's so in love with Tupac because he even said, I was intimidated by this man because, you know, my wife was so close with him and whatever. Then you turn around and she's so unhappy and she's happy and you know what, Jada, you gonna go make yourself happy. And then she fall on this young man dick and now she happy as a motherfucking Billy Goat. You don't think that'll hurt a nigga and hurt his motherfucking pride? Oh, bitch, you happy. You found your pursuit of motherfucking happiness, bitch. Oh, Lord. So y'all sit there if y'all want to and think motherfucker Will be playing. I can see him trying to overdo it for the purpose of looking like he's acting. So people be like, he acting. But nigga, down deep, that shit hurt your pride. Because upset. You feel like you can never please. And you can't give it.
It deep because his last wife wanted to leave him.
And you can never. And you've done everything. You done bought her a big house. You done did it. They done spoke up the things that Will caught himself doing, trying to make her happy. And here it is, the one thing you've been trying to do for your wife for years. And this young big eggplant motherfucking whippersnapper come in and bop, 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 and your bitch smile.
Try shit.
doing self. I see all this shit. You telling me that nigga ain't upset, man, y'all playing. Well, I see you. We see each other, okay? I see you. Nigga, you mad.
Well,
you mad.
I believe he's mad. I do. I believe he's upset. But I'm going to change the subject because we missed so many shows. I didn't even mix this drink, y'all, that we did not even talk about.
We did.
This bitch did. And I need another refill.
It's some more in there, I think.
Okay.
It's some more, yeah. Pour it on.
So,
this is like a little spiked pink lemonade.
Yes.
Got a little, we got a little pink Whitney. I'll show y'all about it. I usually don't promote motherfuckers, but this New Amsterdam. Don't Jay-Z own New Amsterdam? No? Okay. So this pink Whitney.
You did something with
that gin.
I done had too much to drink.
So this is pink Whitney. I feel like this is a girl's best friend drink. And all you gotta do is put a dab of Sprite in it. Ginger ale.
It doesn't taste the same with ginger ale.
It doesn't?
It does not. I will say that because I got this at when I went to Nina's house.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn it, I didn't have the Sprite. I was like, but I got ginger ale. And it just wasn't, it's not giving me the same vibe.
Flavor.
This is lighter. Ginger ale is more bold. Like your whiskey.
Hence why people use it with a dark liquor.
Yes.
That makes sense.
So the Sprite gives it just.
Yeah, because it's a vodka. That's what it is. It's a vodka. And for those who are watching your weight and you on your health journey, vodkas and tequilas are your friend when you drink liquor because, it's not made from that little beach and all that shit that whiskey and brandy and scotch and all of that stuff is made for. So if you still want your little drinks, just stick to vodkas and I do too, in your wine, I do too, but I'm just giving them. But let's get back on topic. Let's get on, I don't know if you know what, I'm going to get on August ass. Now, let me tell you nigga, I get you broken and shit, okay? I get you hurt and shit and all that kind of shit. But don't be taking out because your ass got fucking played by Jada. Because she did that, I ain't gonna lie. The bitch did that. Don't get mad because she did that. And I feel like he mad because not only did she did that, what you thought she was going to do was come in there and act a monkey fool and be like, it's a lie. It's out. She was going to be like, oh, need to be somebody.
You're so stupid.
She was about to be like goddamn Carly Red. It was all a lie. It was all a lie.
You so damn stupid. No,
but guess what?
She
told the truth. And listen, y'all can sit here and be like, well, I feel like she told enough. I feel like she told a whole lot without saying a goddamn thing because I was reading between the lines.
That bitch crossed her legs in Indian. She was uncomfortable.
She was.
She had to get comfortable.
She did. But
she became fidgety.
I feel
all that damn smiling
and all that laughing and smiling and talking around the circle.
Yeah.
We in an entanglement. Entanglement, star spangle, triangle.
She did that shit when you done been with somebody and your girls get together and like, bitch, what happened last night? Girl, she went up there and folded them legs. She about to tell you something.
Listen.
Without telling you a lie.
Without telling you a lie. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like she threw a little cold out there for August. Come on. We haven't talked since and he still haven't reached out to me and talked to me, or we still haven't communicated to this day. I don't know. You think that's like,
where are the kids?
Call me. Stop listening. But no, let me tell you what he did. So, Keke Palmer, somebody tweeted Keke Palmer with a picture of her in August. August was driving. She was in the passenger seat. They took a picture together, and the person was like, "Who this? This you?" And added Keke, and Keke was like, "Yes, but that was never my man. But thank you for trying to, still trying to reach and find something, and you ain't gonna find nothing like that." Basically, She was like, "You trying to conjure something up that's not even there, and it's never been there." So he then retweets and was like, you right, sis. I'd never be with you. You ain't my type. And that's only because your friends and they showing me all the tweets. All the messages and stuff because you jocking me or you sweating me. Basically saying like she was texting, talking about where he at, who girls he talked to, and they told I need to fall back from you for your sanity. Now, August, you the last person need to talk about somebody being whipped and insanity. Insanity, and oh yeah, he said no. They told me I fell back with you because of your mental instability. Now you on
suicide watch that place.
You the last person to be trying to call somebody out. She did. She came back and she was like, I could say a whole lot of stuff. I could really go in if I want to because I do have a slick tongue. But she was like, I'm not gonna kick somebody while they down. Okay. And I understand that hurt people, and you're hurting right now. So I'ma let you have that. That's how you do it, Keke. Yeah, she was like, I'm gonna let you have that. I ain't gonna go there with you. That's all she said.
She ain't about to be responsible for this.
She ain't. Now I wish she shouldn't have even responded, but I was like, she didn't even say nothing bad about you. But that just lets me know you was feeling bothered. And I feel like you projected how you felt with Jada, because that's who you wanted to say that shit. You wanted to cuss Jada out, but you can't do it. So you done sit here and you done allowed yourself to project that onto Keke. And now she got to be your puncher bag because you can't say what the fuck you want to say to Jada. That's how I feel. And that was some foul ass shit.
Well, he already doing whole shit. Even men say he's doing whole shit.
That brings me to this next topic.
That's what all the men say.
Now, y'all men out here, y'all be posting these memes and shit talking about a black man gotta be strong. A black man can't never be vulnerable. A black man can't never cry and be weak and never do this because we gotta be strong because if we do, y'all women do this, y'all treat us like that. But when August came out, y'all been the first motherfuckers talk about his
Don't
punk
kiss and tell.
ass. You's a bitch ass with your punk ass, with your in your feelings ass, bitch ass. So how y'all gonna sit here and say we as black women don't allow y'all to be vulnerable and express y'all feelings? No. Y'all don't let each other express y'all feelings. It ain't got shit to do with us.
It was multiple men who I was like, oh, he a hoe for that shit.
Bitch ass nigga.
Women did not say that.
We did. We was
did
like,
not say that. I didn't say that.
I didn't say
oh, but what does this young man have to say?
I never saw
People
any
like, I
woman.
can't stand no kissing and telling ass nigga. I've seen so many.
And let me bashing him, and most of them came from who? Black men. It came from black men. So let me tell you something. The next nigga I see on my timeline talking about what a black woman want to allow black, I be like, you a goddamn, and you need to look at yourself and the black men in your community. That's who don't fucking let your ass be vulnerable and express your feelings. It ain't black women. It's y'all. It's each other. It's y'all. So stop that shit, because black women was not calling that nigga no punk ass and was not saying all of that. We was grabbing the y'all was bashing that nigga. Y'all was doing that shit. So I want y'all to remember that shit every time y'all try to come out y'all mouth and try to throw some shit over here on black women like we do some shit to y'all when that shit is not motherfucking true. Okay? Get into it. Okay? Hashtag Tammy Roman. Anyway.
I give that 2 snaps and a spit.
Y'all been say 2 snaps and a spit. I'm just saying, I be tired of these niggas. Be trying to play black women all the motherfucking time.
Right.
Like we be doing some shit wrong.
I see a black man over there saying he posts stuff that says protect the black woman. He does not go against what the black woman says. That's what the producer
Well, you know, I had to do a little Jada in, you know. I had to do a little Jada in to get, you know, and some I had to do some entanglement to get, you know, to get the producer to get some understanding. I had to do some entanglement so he could understand. You know what I'm saying?
Don't take your entanglement in Jada.
I do feel that there are some black men who are out here saying protect the black woman. I do see that. I do see a lot of supportive men with black women. You
see black men saying that, but there are times where, black men say we don't support them. Is the thing. They're not saying they don't support us. They're saying we don't support
they support
them.
They support.
We don't let them be vulnerable. We make
that's
them
a goddamn lie.
With some of them.
That's a lot. If anything, y'all niggas will cry in front of us before y'all cry in front of your homeboys. So if it was the black men who allowed you to be vulnerable, then you could go to your homeboy and cry on his shoulder and talk about your pain and your fucking feelings. Because that's what all y'all motherfucking problems are. You need to go fucking cry, and you need to express yourself and stop bottling shit up. But you don't feel comfortable doing that shit in front of other black men, where that's where you need to do it, because they understand your struggle and the role you going. I'm a woman. I don't know the stripes of a black man. I can only tell you what
I experienced as a woman, as a human being, as a person. That's all I can do.
And
I can't.
And don't say black men. Black women be the first one on the front line when something happened to y'all. George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, you know what I'm saying? But I can count on probably one hand how many black men I've seen on my timeline on Facebook who's actually promoted Breonna Taylor being killed and not being prosecuted.
What I've noticed lately is they're hiding her stories in messiness stories.
What you mean?
Did you see that? I've seen several posts, like one with the Jada and the Will thing. And when you click on the story, because I actually click on shit, I just don't share.
Yeah.
Shit, you know, you click on it, they're talking about Breonna Taylor.
Oh yeah, because you know what? They do that on Twitter. They'll have something on Twitter, like they'll
some gossip shit.
They'll have some gossip shit, and when you click on it, the thread is about Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. I've signed the petition and everything. I've sent something, emailed something to I don't know who it is, the commissioners or the people, the state people, I don't know, about her. So
since we on that, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the shit that's going on that we ain't asked for.
What?
The Black National Anthem, like before a football game or something.
Oh, you know they doing that. They're trying to pacify the child.
You're overdoing. Now, I'll be honest. I was happy to see John C. Calhoun statue come down because it upset the racists. It made y'all mad. It made y'all.
But that's not. Mad. But I hope y'all don't think that shit is enough. And I do feel like
they're doing the little things
to try to pacify us so we cannot push for the bigger things. But one change I have seen is I still see people, Black people, still pushing. Like I still see the momentum there. Whereas before, it would have died out by now.
No,
so that lets me know.
Corona and all, goddamn, y'all keep protesting.
Please do.
You just keep on going. You keep on with them protests. You keep on marching down there. And I'm saying y'all, because I tried to go to one protest.
But what happened?
My husband didn't want me to go. But you don't have support.
Exactly.
I'm
you don't have to
openly
go.
Supportive in the workplace. So I completely support.
And I like the fact that people still posting.
Yeah,
people still posting stuff, which lets me know that basically white people, what we're trying to tell you is, great. I'm glad you took the damn statue down. Good if you want to put the national anthem, but you still got some shit to do, and this shit ain't gonna stop until y'all motherfucking do some real fucking change. We don't give shit. Don't be washing my feet and bowing down and kissing my motherfucking toes, bitch. I don't know where your lips been in this coronavirus. I don't give a fuck about you doing that shit.
Don't come apologize to me. Talk to the people who look like you. Because, see, they don't listen to us like they listen to you. Like, when you talk to the people who look like you, you do get things done. Because, our boycotting and our, not spending our dollar in their community does hurt them financially. It still does not help until, unfortunately, someone who looks like them is saying the same thing.
Okay.
With the same backing and taking their dollar away too. It does not help without them. It's unfortunate. Like Malcolm X, like on that little movie they did, when the girl's like, "What can I do?" He told her, "You go, you take care of your people. You make a change there because that's the only way you can make a change."
He tried to tell us.
He did.
I'm trying to tell us we needed to build up our own.
Because we are. I say it all the time. We are our worst critics. When it comes to us, damn it, we just did a show talking about some messy shit with Will and Jada, and yes, goddamn, we could talk about protesting.
Well, first of all,
inequality that Black people feel within the community. You don't have to just be, set on one thing.
Well, that's another thing that I want Black people to stress too is stop feeling like we all have to push one agenda. Like I can fight for Black Lives Matter over here, and you can fight for gay Black Lives Matter over there, and I can fight for Black women lives matter over here, and guess what? We still pushing in what? The same motherfucking direction. I promise you we are. We still are pushing in the same motherfucking direction. I do want to mention something though, because it bothered me. And my husband, because at first I wasn't very clear of why they were saying all Black Lives Matter. Like the fuck is this shit? Yes. So my husband talked to a young lady by the name of Gina Mocha. And he got into why is it, this all Black Lives Matter now. And I'm going to say something to y'all Black people. It's because she was saying how it would be gay people or LGBTQ. I don't want to just say gay because it might have been transgenders and, lesbians or whatever. And all the alphabets. I'm sorry, I'm going to do that shit. We Black. So, and you don't like that shit, I'm going to crack fucking jokes. I crack jokes on everybody. But anyways, they were coming to And it was literally people, our black people there, basically like, why are y'all here? Y'all are going against the movement. Y'all going against the cause. Like mistreating them, trying to fight them. Literally, I think in one state, one transgender got like really, really, really hurt.
Oh, wow.
Because they tried. And I'ma say I'm appalled because the fuck does that like do? Listen, we can all have one common goal, and that's and at the end of the day, if for whoever is out there telling a gay person, a transgender person, a lesbian, a queer to go home, you are the fucking problem. Because at the end of the day, those racist white people and those police don't see that motherfucker is gay. They just see a nigger. That's all the fuck they see. They don't give a fuck about their sexual orientation and who they fucking or who they identify with. They just see a fucking black skin. So if you are out here messing up the movement with your own personal motherfucking feelings, you fucking shit up. You ain't got to like their lifestyle. You don't have to like that shit. But if they're coming for a cause to fight for us all because they're black too, that's just the stupidest shit in the motherfucking world. It's counter fucking productive. Cause when I seen them beat up that guy, I don't know if you remember, I saw a video where they beat up the guy, and when he was waiting on a ride, and he was standing outside, and they got the wrong. Somebody called the police, but it was the wrong. The person came out and was like that. It wasn't him. It was I called about somebody else. But that black guy, you could tell he was kind of like flamboyant because he was like, he's like, I'm waiting on my ride. You could go call, all of that. They ain't give a fuck about how flamboyant or gay he might be. They whipped his motherfucking ass. Okay. That nigga had to go to the hospital. Yeah. I think he had injuries in his ribs and stuff. So, like, please. Fight for your religious beliefs and stuff like that. Do that shit on another time in another place, because this ain't the shit for that shit. Which I honestly feel like, listen, your sexual preference ain't got shit. That ain't none of my motherfucking business. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't give a damn. Yeah, I don't give a damn. I don't think we got no more wives. But I've been drinking mine's kind of drink it room. I was drinking mine room temperature. But I was just like, sexual preferences is somebody's sexual preferences, because you might like eating ass. Girl, did you see that in the clip that was put in Drinks and Discussion group? Which, if you haven't joined, please join Drinks and Discussion with DreamBella. It's a group. Just put it in Drinks, the word and Discussion with DreamBella. Go find it on Facebook. Yeah, why y'all so nasty?
Don't nobody post no political shit.
No political shit. No positive shit. It's just nasty
of an anus, and I'm like, well, what is this? Oh God.
Well, I did post the Boosie one when he was smacking the ass. And
what is this going on?
What it say? The 5 more black transgender women found dead in past month alone, activists say. Wow. See, that's y'all. Listen. I have my own. I'm gonna say this. I don't have to, like I say, who you fuck in your bedroom, how you fuck them. Because I say how, because some people like licking ass. Okay, some people like putting sucking toes. Some people like sticking shit in their man ass. That shit ain't for me. But I'm not going to judge somebody who that shit is for. You know what I'm saying? So why do y'all give a fuck about somebody's sexual preferences? Even what they identify for. Like what they identify as. If you want to identify as a woman, that's your business. Now, please don't get mad at me if you look like a mister and I say, oh, mister. Sir. And you say, just don't be mad. Just say, I identify as a woman. Okay, I'm sorry, girl. And now I keep it moving. I didn't know.
happened to me before. Shit, I didn't mean nothing by it.
You don't call somebody a he?
Yes.
When they say I'm a she.
It was literally no disrespect intended. I did not know.
Just like I didn't know that girl was not
natural.
pregnant and that was her regular belly. I didn't know, ma'am, you wasn't pregnant. I just saw the stomach and I was like, oh my goodness, how far along? And she said she wasn't pregnant. And I was like,
I did that once. But in my defense, the bitch was rubbing her belly. She was just like, and she was just telling me, I was at work. And she was saying whatever she
so
needed.
she brought eyes to the belly?
She brought eyes to the stomach.
You don't
so I was like,
well,
how far along? She was like, oh, I'm not pregnant. Do I look pregnant? I was like, yeah, bitch. I'm like, but no. I was like, well, you rubbing your stomach. Oh, that's because I got a tummy ache. I was like, well, how old are your kids? Because, sometimes the stomach don't go down. Well, my youngest is 7. Well, bitch. Just putting my foot deeper.
But the whole point is, I don't care about that stuff. Like, I don't care what you identify as. Like, I'm going to be real with y'all. I was not mad at Rachel Doe. I wasn't mad with her if she want to identify as black. Like, because my thing is, how you going to get mad at this person for identifying because they feel like a woman, but you going to get mad at her because she want to identify with black?
But you ain't mad at them white girls who don't identify as black who do a lot of black shit.
Oh, okay. What's that girl? I forgot. Vicky. Like, bitch, I'm gonna be like, bitch, first of all, don't try to play us like that's all we do. Like, we do this shit all the motherfucking time. We do that shit.
And wear box braids
all the time. We do not.
Shit. We do not for box braids.
We do not,
shit.
Bitch. But the whole point is, like, I will say this: black people, black community, we need to do better with the violence and how we treat each other in our community. We really, really do. And that just means that we are very heavily conditioned, that we don't value ourselves as black people, because I feel like before I see this person as gay or before I see this person as a woman or a man, I'm going to identify with my people first off of the fact that we're black. Yeah. And that puts us together because of the struggle and the things that we have to go through as a community.
Some of us look at each other when we move into a neighborhood and say, what the white man said, there goes the neighborhood. But it's like, we are here to teach each other and uplift each other. You get that neighbor, for example, who don't cut their grass. It's white people in their neighborhood who don't cut. They don't give a shit about their fucking lawn. But you know what? Sometimes you know what the neighbor does? Go and cut their fucking grass. Or maybe you be like, hey, if you ever need to use my lawn, don't assume, that
they just ain't shit.
And
they just the typical niggas.
Yeah. We do it to ourselves. We do it to ourselves a lot. The black on black crime shit. Like, what the fuck is that? I ain't never heard of Mexican on Mexican crime.
And the transgender might help you about what you need to do for your motherfucking woman, bitch. Might be like, what she wants you to do is, while you sitting here feeling some type of way. That if I feel like this, if this person, if a man met a transgender, if they not trying to come on to you or they're not violating your space,
as long as you're not disrespectful,
you ain't disrespectful. Then what is the problem? You know what I'm saying? What is the problem? I just feel like it's too much. It's too much. We got to fight everybody else on the outside. Cause let's be real, don't nobody like black people. White people don't like us. Asian people don't like us. Fuck it. We know Indian people don't like us. Latinos don't like us. Motherfucking Africans don't like us. Nobody like us.
I ain't even gonna say they don't like us. None of them will elect to be us or be in our shoes. None of them.
Which I say that mean they don't like us. So the whole
or they know I ain't about to be in that struggle. I'm not gonna be in the struggle.
My
they
thing
can have
is,
that shit.
if we got all these odds and these people against us, why are we fighting amongst each other? Like, why are we killing? Like, it ain't enough for us to be killing and murdering each other over shit that don't involve, like, your sexual preference does not affect me or nobody else. What you do in your bedroom, though, you know what? That makes me say this though. I'm gonna tell y'all who I like and how they handle it. I like motherfucking Queen Latifah. Let me tell you why I love motherfucking Queen Latifah. Because as much as they post shit about her being with her girlfriend and shit like that, and you even see pictures, she don't fucking say yay or fucking nay. And let me make this clear. From what I get, I don't think she don't say nothing because she's scared. Because if that was the case, she would be mad about them pictures that be posted with her, of her. She don't be mad or ashamed. It ain't none of your fucking business who the fuck she fucking and sucking and licking. And that's the thing that I appreciate about her, because her sexual preference has nothing to do with her acting, with whatever other does.
Do you think sometimes with the transgender community, sometimes they get the discrimination and backlash maybe from men per se, because a man may have been attracted to the person at first before they realize. But my thing is, like, if the person got a good everything, got a good job,
and that's the discussion that needs to be had. So I want to speak one thing. What I need men to understand is, if you see a transgender woman and she's representing herself as a woman, you ain't gay. Ain't nothing wrong with you if you thought that she was a woman. You know what I'm saying? So when you realize, or if you holler at her and she says, I'm a transgender, that's nothing for your insecurities to feel some type of way about. Like, okay, if you ain't into that, if that's not your thing, then you simply say, oh, okay, my bad. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to, you can be like, you got some good work done. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to say. But the whole point is, you don't need to allow your insecurities, because I think what happens is black men start questioning themselves. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, well, if I'm attracted to her, am I gay? No, she's a woman. Like she looks like a woman. That's who she identifies with. She identifies with a woman. So that does not make you gay, or it doesn't make you this or that. Mm-hmm. You know, you saw that. If that's not your bag, keep it moving. Right. You don't have to kill her. You don't have to.
Oh, and I heard about it.
Yeah, you don't have to kill her. You don't have to put her life in danger because your insecurity, on what it is that you are. No. And most of that has to do with, once again, how black men judge and treat each other. That's what it comes down to. That's what needs to stop. Stop judging black men. Stop judging each other. Because, no, it does not make you gay if you look at a transgender woman who identifies as a woman who looks like a woman.
You know what? I think it would help if men become honest with themselves. See, we women, we could be more honest. Mm-hmm. You know, men would say stuff about, y'all female. Mm-hmm. You know, and we would even say, like, yeah, bitches can be catty and petty and shit like that. We can. Yes. We can. But so can you. So can you. Y'all be in y'all feelings just as much as us. Mm-hmm. Y'all gossip just as much as us. I sat in barbershops, okay? Y'all get to talking. Okay. Y'all walk around trying to bait bitches. Just like a woman try to walk and bait a man, y'all do the same thing.
But you know what? Maybe that's the problem. because they are catty. They're gossipy and stuff like that. But maybe what y'all should be discussing and talking about amongst black men is y'all should be becoming y'all should create a village. Y'all need to be a little bit more honest and transparent and reflecting with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't everything. Y'all be wanting to talk about other shit.
Y'all be wanting to talk about how that bitch played you. You want to talk about how...
I was about to say, I've witnessed that. Where, maybe a guy would just openly, out of the blue, reach out to a friend and be like, let me tell you what this bitch did. And the other man on the receiving end, just like, dang. That's fucked up. Like they don't know what to say.
Instead of indulging in your
off the phone, they may be like, shit, I know how that shit feels. Well, why you didn't tell him that? Don't make it seem like he's off by himself on an island. Like, tell him that.
Tell him.
Go through it with him. Talk to him. They try to give advice like, look, you do this, you do that. But sometimes people come to you with things and it helps for you to also open up. But then you got to be open with yourself that the
tapping into your emotions does not make you weak. If anything, it makes you stronger because that's why y'all be fucking going off on the deep end, motherfucking going on killing sprees and killing the mama and the baby mama and everybody in the house and killing yourself. Or that's why y'all do shit like that, because you think by suppressing your emotions and your feelings you being strong, but really that's weakening you. That's like, let's use plants. If a plant holds too much water, what happens?
Too much water is not good. You can't come back from too much water. If you do, it's very hard and it's a miracle if it survives. You can't come back.
Because you can have root rot. So that means your foundation, that means your soul down here is going to be spoiled, rotten, all this kind of other stuff because you suppressing all that shit in instead of allowing yourself to express yourself
and
grow and talk. And thank you, because when you let that shit out, you grow. Yeah. So that's one of y'all biggest issues. Y'all don't like to tap into y'all emotions, and if you tap into your emotions, a lot of the shit that y'all feel, a lot of the weight y'all feel like y'all carry, you wouldn't really carry. So I feel like when y'all talk about, oh, we feel like the world on our shoulder, guess who's sitting on your shoulders? You.
Yeah.
It ain't black women. It ain't LGBTQ transgenders. It ain't motherfucking the white man. It's you who's sitting on your motherfucking shoulder and sitting there like.
I know some people be like, look, I done once, express myself and maybe it backfired. Like, listen, you don't think women have gone through that?
That's why we be talking shit about bitches.
From that bad friend who we thought, we could confide in, and come to find out you could not confide in that bitch because she sat there being very attentive during the conversation.
And told your fucking business.
And told all your business. But guess what? When you are ready to release your business, I don't give a fuck who spreads what I release to them. Because to me, I have dealt with it.
Yeah. That's a release.
And this is my way of dealing with it.
Yeah.
So if you take it and you spread it, I look at it as that's a message somebody else you done spread it to need to receive. I could care less.
Girl,
I don't care. If I let it out there, it's out there. I don't care what you do with it. That's your business.
Bitch, that was a Drew. Let me pick up that fucking... Bitch, that was a Drew, child.
I'm just saying. You gotta look at it like that. Don't look at it as somebody doing you wrong. Because I know men that talk to other guys, and that guy, as soon as he hung up, called the next nigga. And then, he done told his wife, and she done told her best friend who can't hold water. And then that bitch done told somebody else she talked. I mean, hey, look, people just be ready. Yeah. When you're releasing something, it's something that you're getting out. And if it goes elsewhere, somebody else might need it. That's all I gotta say. That's how I gotta look at it.
So basically,
I might look at the chick like, well, I know I can tell that bitch nothing else, But you know what? Maybe she needed to tell the next man, whatever.
You know what? That right there, what you're saying basically in a nutshell is pride. Rid your pride.
Yeah.
You gotta rid your pride. And you
Oh,
right.
I got pride too. I got pride. You know, I'm human. I have pride. But, you know, shit.
I really need
my
y'all black
my
men to
pride
do better.
does not rule me.
And cause I need y'all to do better, cause y'all be having worse mood swings than motherfucking women, child. And it is exhausting. Okay? That shit is exhausting. God damn. You be like, well, god damn, now shit, I can't go through my motherfucking goddamn mood swings. Cause here you is
Girl,
with a fucking mood
even
swing.
people in the workplace, you don't work with somebody, you're like, well, what is his problem? Like, girl, he on his period. You know he get like this once a month.
I need y'all to you know what? I'm so tempted to start a motherfucking like a fucking support group for black men and like y'all and seriously like have a support group for black men where y'all could come in this like forum anonymous. Y'all can put y'all anonymous names. Y'all don't gotta put y'all real name. So y'all can motherfucking like have a place to kind of like release that shit, cause you can't hold that shit in. Why you think, you know, as much as 50 Cent trying to talk about black women, that's why sometimes we be a little okay, because we cuss a motherfucker out and let that shit out sometimes. Did you hear that shit 50 Cent said? 50 Cent said, black women always wondering why I'm dating. Oh, he dating this woman, he dating that woman. Well, I mean, yeah, because she's exotic. I see y'all in my neighborhood all the time. He said we was bitter. Black women are bitter. We always fussing and complaining.
Damn music battle with T.I. and you close your damn mouth and you take that L gracefully. Really do.
How about like the photo said, date who the fuck you want, but shut the fuck up about black women, okay? You don't want to date us. Shut the fuck up.
Honestly, we don't discuss y'all like that. And why you with a white woman or a woman who's not black?
We really, you know who discuss y'all like that about why y'all with it? The bitch who had liked y'all and she really want to be with y'all and she cares. But bitch, you think I gave a fuck that Chris Brown was dating light skinned bitches? Hell no, I would never be with Skeletor. That ain't a nigga who can holler at me, Skeletor. That's a nigga who can holler at me. It don't. He always looked like a skeleton to me dancing. Like it was just all over the place. I just never was attracted to no Chris Brown.
Everybody jumps on me when I say I love your music, Chris. Now I realize.
I don't know. I'm a little sketchy about that last album.
I may not listen. I don't know what the last album, but you know I play Pandora and shit like that. I'm like, oh, I know all Chris music. I don't really realize. But you know, I like the music. I don't like the dancing. I see the 1-2 step twist turn. Split kick. I don't know. It doesn't flow for me. Oh, you say he look like the blow up thing? Shut up. The shit people advertising. Anyway, black man, talk to another black man. And if the nigga tell you business, just be like, you know, he was some fuck shit, but you know, whatever. I know not tell him my business no more. And guarantee you.
What?
Let me tell you what happens with that.
What?
One of the men who ear was open to the business he done spread of yours will probably come talk to you because they know you're open about talking about stuff.
Hello, put the pride aside.
Each one.
Everybody done been played. Okay? Don't worry about being played. Don't worry about if a bitch let you eat her pussy and then she left you hanging and she ain't give you no ass. That done happened to plenty men. They just ain't gonna tell you, but it happened. It's plenty bitches who got had to go. You know, I'm just saying. Drive through ain't I hate
the dining bitch. Well, you
oh Lord, that's my damn child. Oh Lord, my mama calling me. She's talking about I need to come get her. I gotta go. I got to go. I'm just saying. So it's the same thing with me. You think a woman ain't never gave no free head out there? And she and the nigga just like
oh, my wife called.
because we are all, at the end of the day, we human, we people, we all have had it in. We all got that one motherfucker. We be like, I just want some head.
Y'all stop taking stuff so serious.
I know, right?
Just don't take, don't take shit serious, but take it serious enough to wear a fucking face mask when you go out in public right about now. That's all I can
Please
say.
wear your fucking face mask. Because I'm tired of this shit.
Girl,
I'm ready to
like
leave
that.
out my motherfucking house. Listen, let me tell you, I ain't trying to throw no shade. But why is it that when I go out, the only people I see, when it comes to black people, every black person I see in the store got a mask on. Who the fuck ain't got no mask on?
A white man. And I ain't saying white women. But I'm going to just be honest.
It might be a sprinkle of white women, but it be white
and
men.
I'm going off of my experience. And it's like the white man, it's like, you are not going to tell me what to do. I am not going to wear this mask. Those are the only people we have trouble with. Like, now we've locked our office door.
I don't blame you.
Because
they don't want to wear
majority, they read the sign and still come in and say, well, I only got a few things to say. Well, you need to say it outside.
The few things
not in
has COVID in your mouth.
You not see how many times I done spit up in here talking shit. If you didn't, I have.
White man, wear your motherfucking mask. God damn. And don't tell me you don't know, you don't like it because you wear that fucking mask when you doing that dominatrix freaky shit when you in that bedroom. And y'all know y'all like that dominatrix shit. Producer, I was kind of like intrigued by the dominatrix shit. You know what I'm saying?
You read those 50 Shades of Grey books?
No, I have not.
I didn't read them last.
I think I'm going to start looking into
I'm not a big novel
dominatrix.
reader. It's just too much commitment. But it's interesting.
You know what you should read? You should read books because I got Zora Neale Hurston.
I love Zora Neale Hurston.
I got Zora Neale Hurston book in there, and it has short stories.
That's why I love her.
Yeah,
I love articles. I'm a magazine reader.
She has short. She
That's
has
why
like a
she's
book
my
of short.
favorite.
She got a book of short
I know
stories.
she does.
Mm-hmm. I'll let you get
I
it.
do love her work.
But
Okay.
anyways, let's clink.
Okay.
And let's cheers.
We do. Don't y'all miss us in our off-topic shit all over the place? Shit.
Clink. You know what? People have been asking the producer where we've been. Do we still do the show? But we're here.
We got fans, bitch. We do. And it ain't just men. I say that to my husband.
Yes, it's not.
Other women.
Mm-hmm.
Other authentic bitches out there. Shit.
Yes, we do. Clink to y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. We will see y'all next time. Oh, you know what? Make sure you follow our page on Facebook, Drinks and Discussion. Follow us on Instagram, Discussion. And definitely y'all can inbox us on topics y'all want us to talk about, scenarios, situations, all of that, because we take all of that in and we will have those discussions here. And we will keep you anonymous if you do not want to be known. Okay? All right. Love y'all. Bye. This shit is good.
I said, who funkin' with me? I'm butter, don't need no grit. Hey, so let the fun begin. What? I'm butter.